Time now to go around the horn as we do every week here on WVUSports.com. Thanks to our friends at Coca-Cola. Dan Zang really with the head coach of the Mountaineers, Randy Mazey. Randy, perhaps a blessing in disguise. The rains came on Tuesday and the Marshall game was washed out because I know there was a lot of taxation on arms over the weekend in TCU.
Yeah, you know, this time of the year you want to rest as much as you can. I love playing that game against Marshall here. We always draw a good crowd, but once again, the weather didn't permit it.
Yeah, that's been the story of the year in many respects. Well, the Baylor Bears are coming to town for the final three-game weekend series of the regular season, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So we're moving everything up a day early before we head down to Oklahoma City in the Big 12 tournament. Finally, their win streak, Baylor, came to an end. Do they kind of remind you of the 2016 years?
Yeah, that was a little scary there, you know, but they're still playing great. You know, they beat Oklahoma State, won the series. Oklahoma State was in first place, so there's not a hotter team in the land right now than the Baylor Bears.
Yeah, so what do they do well off the mound, at the plate? Is it a combination of things?
Yeah, they're leading the league in pitching, of course. You know, it's one thing you see on these weekends. You always see great pitching. And offensively, the last 20 games, they're leading the league in hitting too, I think. So that's what makes them hot, and that's what we're going to see when they get here.
Well, we have 3 more games to tip our hats to a handful of really good seniors that have meant a lot to the program. What are you going to take away from B.J. Myers, Shane Ennis, and those guys?
I mean, they've been here almost as long as I have, you know, so they've been through the grind with us most of the time in the Big 12. They've given us some really quality things on the field, and off the field. I'm going to miss those guys. They're both great kids, and I know they're going to be extremely successful no matter what they do, and hopefully they'll be Mountaineers the rest of their life and keep coming around.
All right, 10 years from now when we're having a reunion or everybody's gathered around a couple of beverages, you're going to reminisce about what when the name Shane Ennis is brought up?
Just his sense of humor, his quick wit, the change-up, you know, that we all make fun of, and the fact that when we had the big reveal party when he was having his child, the big reveal was wrong the first time. We had to have a second one. We had to do an outtake because originally we thought Shane was having a girl, but then it came back a few weeks later it was going to be a boy. So you get a mulligan, I guess, on those just like you do on the golf course. Well,
how about B.J.? I would imagine you've got to sift through a lot to pick out your favorite moments with him, huh?
You know, B.J.'s been really, really good on the field. The fact that he knows what he wants to do with his life, he wants to be a coach. You know, he's always kind of hanging around when we're talking, trying to pick things up, and I think BJ's going to make a great coach. And maybe one day we'll be recruiting his players to come to West Virginia, and he'll be sending guys our way. So I know he'll be a really good one as he progresses through life. So it's going to be fun to watch his coaching career unfold too.
All right, we hope you can join us at the ballpark again Thursday, Friday, and Saturday for the final 3-game weekend series of the 2018 season. The Baylor Bears are in town. And with the skipper of the Mountaineers, Randy Mazey, I'm Dan Zang, really going around the horn here on WVUSports.com.